Okay, these are one-step algebraic equations. Your goal with these is to get to one variable, which is the letter, and one number. So you want a variable on one side of the equal sign, and you want a number on the other side. When you look at these, we've got a problem here with this 5. It's in the way. So what we're going to do is get rid of the number that's in the way so we can get down to one variable and one number. Now, to do this, we're going to have to alter the equation a bit. So here we've got x plus 5 equals 8. You can probably figure out what x is just by figuring out, okay, what number plus 5 is 8? It's probably going to be 3. But the algebraic way of doing it, the process of doing it is this. You're going to take away the 5 because you want to get rid of the 5 on this side. But that means you have to do the exact same thing over here. So we're going to get rid of the 5 on this side as well. Now, 5 minus 5 is 0. So these are gone. Bring down your x. Bring down your equal sign. And then 8 minus 5 is 3. Now, we already knew that that was correct, so we did it correctly. And this is just the process you go through. The reason that I do it the long way is because as these equations get longer, it helps to have the process. But again, if you get a problem like x minus 1 equals 5, well, what number minus 1 equals 5? You can do that in your head. If you come across a problem you can do in your head, do it. There's nothing wrong with it. And especially for the GED test, you are not required to show your work. So if you've got a faster way of doing it, do it, because fast is good. All right, let's try this one anyway. So here we've got x minus 1 equals 5. We need to clear that 1. Since it's currently a negative 1, we're going to add 1 to it to make it 0. So we're going to add 1, and we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side, plus 1. So negative 1 or minus 1 plus 1 is nothing. Bring down your x, bring down your equal sign. 5 plus 1 is 6. We can check our work. We can take this 6, plug it back into x. 6 minus 1 is 5. All right, let's try 2 minus x equals negative 12. So we want to, look, this is a little different. It's a slightly different order. That does not matter. You do not care what order it's in. You just do the exact same thing. You're still trying to get to one variable and one number. And do remember that the signs go with the number following. So here, that negative sign belongs to the x. That means we need to get rid of that 2, and that 2 is positive. So we're going to take away 2. And then we're going to take away 2 on this side. That leaves us with negative x equals negative 12, and negative 2 is negative 14. You'll do a lot of adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing of positive and negative numbers. So if you need to go back and get a refresher, do it, because you'll be adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing negative numbers a lot in algebraic equations. So we're not quite done with this one because none of your answers will have a negative variable. So what you do with this is you flip it. You can alter equations in math a lot. You just have to make sure you alter both sides. That's why we took away the same number from the other side, because if we take it away from here, it has to go somewhere. So we have to take it away from that side too. We need to even out the equation. Here, we can make this a positive. We're just going to flip the x. flip the x to positive, flip the number opposite of whatever it is. In this case, it's negative 14. We're going to flip it to positive 14. And this is the answer you'll see on your GED test. X equals 14. You will not see negative x. Let's do one more. X minus 4 equals 25. We want to get rid of that 4, so we're going to add 4. And we're going to add 4 to the other side. These are gone. I can cover them up. They're gone. Bring down your x, your equal sign. 25 plus 4 is 29. And again, these are one-step algebraic equations. Takes a lot longer to write than it does to say. Algebraic equations, add and subtract. All right, that's it for now.